Hello, and welcome to Belle's Birthday Bash. It is such a pleasure to have y'all here tonight. Tonight is going to be a different type of broadcast, a different type of auction. I am super excited to not have a birthday date this year, but instead get to spend my birthday with my ballerinas and my ballerinos. Last year on my birthday, I didn't have a YouTube channel. I already had my Discord channel, but I did not have a YouTube channel. So, therefore, this wasn't even an option last year. And I am so excited to get to share my birthday with y'all and to have this fun bash that Danielle came up with the idea for. And what a beautiful thumbnail she made. Did y'all notice that somehow on the crown that sits on the letter B, instead of gemstones, it has fleur-de-lis? Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I just absolutely love that. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. And for those of y'all who don't know, just 3 days ago, Michelle had her birthday. So it's just a time for lots of great birthdays. Aw, thank you for the birthday wishes, Samantha. I appreciate everybody. Y'all go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I am so excited to share this day with y'all. And let me make a few announcements. And I'm going to tell you how this epic auction is going to work, all about the free gifts and the giveaways. And it's going to be super fun. Okay, so my first announcement is that on Saturday, we're going to be back to our regular auction schedule, variety auction at 7 p.m. And we will be back with the Belle's Bargain Bonanza on Saturday. We will not have the Belle's Bargain Bonanza tonight because we're going to have giveaways with each purchase instead. On Sunday, our auction will be a late night after dark auction, as we always have on Sundays. On Monday is Battle with Belle, and I've got two great guests. I have one of my favorite returning guests, Brandy, Southern Savvy Mama, and I've got a big channel and a big guest for the first time. Sunny of Sunfish King is going to be there. I am super excited to have him. Usually he's so busy working on his master's degree and out fishing and with his fiance that he doesn't have time to do a lot of other channels as big as he is. But I am so blessed with this being summer. He is going to find time to come battle with Belle. And then next Tuesday, we'll be back for our Viewers' Choice auction. So y'all go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you would. That helps out so much with the YouTube algorithm. Also, click the share button. The share button, you can share me out on your YouTube community page. You can share me out on all your Discords, including mine, and the moderators will drop my Discord link, which is always in my description. You can share me out on Instagram, on Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, every place and any place. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Lisa. And you can always give me fleur-de-lis in the chat as a personal encouragement. So let me tell everybody, in case there are any newbies, how this auction works. And then I'll tell you specifically how tonight will work. So if you've never been here before, the registration form is pinned to the top of the chat. I do need you to fill that out so that I know where to bill you and where to send your items. Once you have filled that out, you can bid in numbers in the chat. Easy peasy. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are no fees, and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But of course, I do absolutely accept PayPal, which is the way that I make all invoices regarding of how you're paying. And PayPal will process all of your credit card, your Visa, debit cards, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and they even take Venmo now. And that way, I never see your credit card number or your debit card numbers. It's just a transfer of money from you to me. The way that I ship is through Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service, and they work with both USPS and UPS, and they calculate discounted shipping based on three things: the distance from your zip code to mine. I am shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, based on the weight and based on the dimensions. Okay, so here's how tonight's auction will work. Normally, I have the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. Then we do an auction. Then in the middle of the show, I've got another Belle's Bargain Bonanza, and we'll do some more auction and then a clearance. But tonight, because it's my birthday, and I want to give back to y'all, during the mod meeting, we came up with this fun idea of free gift with purchase. That way is still an impetus for you to make purchases, but this way, I get to give some free stuff away. Now, the way it's going to work is it is not one per person. No, no, no. I've seen other places they give one thing, the person buys something, gets their free gift, and leaves. I don't want y'all to leave. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give a free gift with every purchase. That's right, every purchase. So you buy 5 things throughout the night, you get 5 things. You buy 10 things throughout the night, you get 10 free gifts. There is no limit to the number of gifts you can get. But you're saying, I might not want the free gift. What if it's a pierced earring and I don't have pierced ears? What if it's an item for a child and I don't have a child or a grandchild? Those are all valid. So what I'm going to do is every time somebody buys something, instead of just saying, here, you get this, hope you like it, I'm going to give you a choice of not 1, not 2, but 3 different items. So I'm hoping with 3 items that one of those 3 will be to your liking. If it's not to your liking, you can decline the free gift. If it's not to your liking, you can give somebody else who has a box coming. Now, I can't afford just to ship something to anybody and everybody. So I do say that when you give something, it has to be to somebody who has a box coming. And if you don't know who has a box coming, you can ask the moderators or pick a moderator. Moderators work so hard. Moderators get paid nothing, and they absolutely give of their time and their skills to help me. So everybody click the thumbs up. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or even better, ask a moderator. I want to welcome Karen McCarty. She is not back. She is still on bed rest, but she just came to support me and to say hi. So she is not working tonight. She is here as a guest. Of course, if she wants to buy anything, that's fine. If you have questions about the list, if you want to double check something, the person to ask is Lisa. So Lisa is running the list. If you have requests about how something is packaged, ask Lisa. You want an invoice? Ask Lisa. This is Karen's night off. She is still recuperating. Talk to her and love on her all you want. Send her your wishes for a speedy recovery. But make sure that if you're asking questions about the list, about purchases or packing, you ask Lisa. And Canadian Girl Renee will be running my chat. So I wanted to say hi to Jennifer Chesney. I think I missed her. Welcome. Okay, so any questions about how tonight will work? Does everybody understand? Okay, so like I said, we're not having a Belle's Bargain Bonanza. We're going to get right into the auction, and then every time something sells, I'm going to give 3 items that they can pick from their free gift. So Lisa will not only be writing down what you bought, how many, and which paid, but also your free gift. Okay, so without further ado, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your auctions, even roll in my birthday. So we're going to get started with these bird houses. Oh, and I think I forgot to welcome Crochet Queen Kathy. Kathy, welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I also forgot Renee. Welcome, welcome. So sorry if anybody came in during announcements. Okay, so I'm going to start these out at $8 for choice. And here's the first one. It is if I can get it here, it says welcome, and it's a cactus. And here's the little knob. It is galvanized metal on top. It is wooden on the back and the bottom. It is equally pretty sitting on a mantle or sitting outside for its intended purpose. Also, I've got a cute little frog one that says, welcome. So, looking for $8 starting bid. And remember, you get a free gift with every purchase. $8 starting bid. $8 starting bid. I'm so sorry if I somehow mispronounced that. $8 starting bid. I'm so glad you're able to hang out for a little while. And we pray for health and healing on your discs. Kathy, we can absolutely get you a invoice tomorrow. I will do my best to get you all packed up and weighed and invoiced. Okay, so looking for a choice of birdhouse for $8. And everybody, thank you so much for joining me today on my birthday. I have to say, as a single lady, you always worry that you're going to be all alone on your birthday. But I realized that having a YouTube channel, you don't have to be all alone because I could spend the evening with my friends. And that's kind of the way I think y'all feel to me. Okay, any interest? I tell you what, I have a few other choices. Let me see if I can add some other choices here. Sometimes you put too many choices up and it's hard to see them, but I also have a gnome. I don't know if there's a way to set it where it's not blocking the rest. Okay, Kathy is in for 8. Anybody want to go up to 9? Oh, that's right. Renee did buy one of the gnome ones. Oh, thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate that, y'all. Okay, we've got 8 for choice. We're looking for 9. And remember, each and every purchase is going to get a choice of a free gift tonight as part of my Belle's birthday bash. Okay, anybody for $9 for choice? We've got birdhouses in a cactus, a frog, and a gnome. Bella, always so great to see you, sweetie pie. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. Let's see which one or ones Kathy picks. And hi to Olivia. Thank you so much. For those of you who may not know, Bella is Samantha's oldest daughter, and she's 11. She's going with the frog. Excellent choice. Anybody else for the remaining ones? Let me see if anybody wants the remaining ones, and then we'll have Kathy pick her choice of free gift. Anybody else for the remaining ones? Last call on the remaining ones. We've got a cute gnome. We've got a cute cactus. Okay, if there's no interest, I will clear these off and we will start picking free gifts. So I will try to do this quickly. Okay, the first item is going to be this hand garden rake. It was originally $7 and it has a heavy handle. It's got stainless steel tines. This is the first choice. Or you can have a brand new with tag sparkly sign that says "Hello Summer" and looks like a watermelon. Or the third choice, which retailed for $14.99 in the US or $16.99 in Canada, is a special commemorative issue of Time, which is called The Power of Kindness, Creating a Better Life and a Better World. So, Kathy, these are your three choices for your first purchase. Let me know which of the three you might like to have as your free gift. The hand garden rake, the sparkly Hello Summer sign, or the Time magazine, The Power of Kindness. Okay, Kathy is going with the watermelon sign. Now, some things are a one and done. Some things I have a few of to give away tonight. So you may see some of these again for repeat performances, but they will all eventually get, well, I shouldn't say they will all. Eventually, many items will run short. Okay, let's see. Next, I've got a few more birdhouses. Let me show you what I have. We're going to start these still at $8. Here's one that looks like a trailer, a cute little travel trailer, and it says "Welcome." Then I have one that says, oh, I should have shown you that it's galvanized on the top and wooden on the bottom. So it can sit on a little shelf if you don't want to put it outside, but they work well outside. And I've got one that says "God Bless America." So these are the two choices. $8 start. We'll see if anybody is interested in either of these travel trailers. Travel trailer birdhouses, I should say. I'm so glad you like that, Kathy. Okay, looking for a $5 starting, $8 starting bid, $8 starting bid. And y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. Now, I only have one of this travel trailer in the back. I have two of the God Bless America travel trailers. Any interest? These are great for inside or outside. I'm pretty sure Karen put the frog one that she bought on the inside, but I know of a couple of other people who have hung them outside, and they literally are for their intended purpose. Any interest? Otherwise, we can go on to something else. If y'all have any requests for tonight, let me know. Okay, we will pass on these then. Okay, next I've got an entire pool. Look at this big thing. It is for ages 3 and up. The size of the pool is 6 by 6 by 15 inches deep. I'm going to start this at $20. Now, it's in a nice compact box. It can actually fit inside a bigger box with other items, or if you want it sent separate, I can absolutely do that. Hello, Tammy. So great to see you. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. I was wondering if I was going to see any cakes and crowns in the chat, so it means so much to me. Okay, so you can see by the picture, this is from a company called H2O Go. And with 6 feet, you can get plenty of kids in here. And you see it has a cute little design here as well. Let me turn it to this side where it has all the information that says the water capacity is 250 gallons. It has a heavy, rigid PVC sidewall with permanently attached sturdy vinyl bottom. Hi, Erin Scott. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, please click the thumbs up to help me with the YouTube algorithm. So I'm looking for $20 for this 6-foot pool. And here's another view of it. I just can't thank y'all enough for being here tonight. Oh, look at all those great emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But your presence is my present. So, okay. So, if you've always wanted a pool for your kids to splash around in, grandkids, your dogs, maybe you just want a place when you're sitting in the lawn chair to put your feet in, or there's no reason an adult couldn't get in here as well. With 6 feet, there's room. And plus, this is the kind of pool that you can just dry out, roll up, put back in the box, and use it from year to year. Well, I tell you what, maybe I started this out a little high. Because it's my birthday, I know y'all aren't expecting me to drop any prices because I'm already giving away free gift with purchase. But Renee, let's take this down to $15 because I've got 3 of these to sell off. So Renee, let's price drop down to $15. $15, pretty please. Let's see if we can't get a few of these pools sold. Remember, this is a big 6 by 6 pool. Oops, I think I have a glare. There we go. A big 6 foot by 6 foot pool. It is 15 inches deep for ages 3 and up. So with a price drop down to 15, anybody want to take some of these off my hands? Remember, you get a free gift with every purchase. I'll give just a minute for the lag, and then we will go on to something else. Oh, and I see we had a special guest arrive. Great timing. Bold Lion, welcome, welcome. We were just on the first items. So, it's not really a birthday until somebody sings to you. So I am so glad that you dropped by, and I'm hoping, since you have a singing and freestyling channel, that you might grace me with a little birthday song or a birthday freestyle. What do you say?
Yes, ma'am, of course. All right.
Everybody, Bold Lion.
Sorry. Happy birthday. You know you gotta ring that bell. You know it's gonna rain. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's time to to get this party started. Down, 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 do 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 down, do do down, do 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 down, down, do. Yeah, bell, ring a bell. It's time to put in a birthday. Today is her special day. Do 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 ding 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 ring ring bing ding 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 ring ring ding 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 bing 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 bang 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 the bang do low oh whoa whoa do 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 la 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 oh na na di da do 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 di da do 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 da do love bell.
Woo! One of the most creative ways to sing happy birthday. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can honestly say I have never had a birthday serenade like that before. Thank you so much, Mr. Bold Lion. I appreciate you finding time to jump into my auction for a minute to serenade me.
You're very welcome. How you doing?
I am just fine and dandy.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Hey, Diana and Lisa, Danielle, nice to see you. Hi, everyone, and Eric. Hello, everybody. Um, I wish I could stay here longer, but some car things have come up. I need to
Okay.
take a shower. I just got home from work. We just got off of work, so I didn't want to let you down. I said I would come over and try to sing happy birthday. I hope I did a good job and made your night a party. Uh,
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And I appreciate that. And I know everybody's waiting to get back to this 6-foot pool, which is 15 inches deep. And I just lowered the price from 20 to 15. Plus, I'm giving away a free gift with each and every purchase tonight. So thank you ever so much. And we'll see you on your channel sometime soon. Thanks for coming by, sweetheart. Bye. Okay, any interest in this pool now that we have dropped the price to $15? Renee's saying last call. Oh, I think he's just renting, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. So we're going to pass on that. Let's see where we're going to go to next. How about some clothing? Okay. Let's see. We'll start with the 2X. So first, I've got a jogger pant. We're gonna start these at we'll do $8. I just got such a glare here. No, it's probably not light enough without the light. Okay, this is a jogger pant and it's camo in a 2X. Also, let's see, in a 2X, I've got a gray heathered pattern. I've got some leggings. This is camo. Now, keep in mind, this other camo was a jogger, and this camo is leggings. So, a little bit different. Oops, I got the camera all whopper jawed. Okay, next, let's see. I've got some yoga pants. These are shades of blue. It may look black and white on the screen, but it's actually navy and gray. Okay, give you 13 for the pool. I'll take that. I have 3, so let Lisa know if you want 1, 2, or 3. Joni? Okay, so in the 2X, these are the choices. I've got 2 in the yoga pants in the shades of navy, light blue, and gray. And I have 2 in the gray jogger pants that are 2X. I've got just 1 of each of the camo. There's a jogger pant and a legging. Okay, sold to Joni. Once I get the jogger pants cleared off, you know what? I can have her pick her gift now. Okay, so let's see what I haven't shown yet. Okay, here's some free gifts. We have an iridescent cake topper, and it says yay, because that'll work for every occasion. Or the second gift is a microfiber facial cloth, new in package. Or the third choice is an paint palette. So, Joni, will it be a painter's palette, a microfiber facial cloth, or an iridescent cake topper as your free gift? And then once Joni picks, we will get back to the pants. Just so you know, I will also have some in a 3X and a 1X. But I just started with 2X tonight. So, cake topper, an artist palette, or a microfacial cloth. It's an iridescent cake topper, a decoration that, see, it's on a little dowel and it sticks into a cake. Here is the information on the back. So this is the first choice. It's a little decorative sign that sticks into a cake. The second choice was a microfiber facial cloth. You'll see it's white and in there. And the third choice is an artist palette where you can squirt all your different types of paint and there's room to mix it as well. You can even put water in the center if you need to thin it down. Okay, she's going with the paint palette as her freebie. Okay, Lisa, can you confirm that you can see Joni's bid in order to get her choices? I just want to make sure that Lisa can see it because Lisa keeps the list. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Joni. Okay, so now we are back to the pants. I will have these in 1X and 3X as well. Just starting with 2X because I think I started with 3X last time. So want to be fair to the different sizes. Oh, my pleasure, Joni. Okay, so once again, starting bid is $8. You've got a choice of the tie-dyed shades of navy to white of the yoga pants. We have jogger pants in a heathered gray. We've got jogger pants in traditional green camo. And last but not least, there were ladies' leggings, also camo. So, any interest in these? Looking for an $8 bid? Wait a second. I don't think Joni bid on pants. I believe she offered an offer on the pool. Renee, I don't think this is sold to Joni for 8. I believe she offered on the pool. I never saw Joni put in an 8. Okay. So, is there any interest in any of these pants? Okay. All right. Well, since apparently we're making offers tonight, let's take these pants down to 7. Let's take these pants down to 7. We'll see if there's any interest, and if not, we will go on to something else. Because still to come tonight, I've got some home decor. I've got some baking supplies. I've got life jackets. I've got journals, toys, more clothes. I've got jammy bottoms, fragrances, tablecloths, all kinds of good stuff. No, it's fun. No, it's fun. And you never know. By making me an offer, somebody else might have wanted to say, hey, if you're selling them at 13, I'll take one too. So I could have ended up selling 2 or 3. So I've got no problem with respectful offers as you gave, just as long as every now and then I might decline and decline out of feelings, but each of your offers are respectful and polite, so we are good, Joni. Okay. Any interest in the jogger pants? We're taking them down to 7, and I'm giving free gift with purchase tonight. If anybody has any of those things that I just named off that they'd like to see next, y'all make sure and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to show you the 1X and the 3X. Okay, so glad you see her. So I realize different people are different sizes, and I respect all sizes equally. In fact, somebody recently message fingered twice or thrice my size. They later saw me on Discord and they're like, really? That's you? And I'm like, yeah, sorry to disappoint. Okay. So let's see what we've got next. We'll do a 1X. Here's the heathered gray in the 1X. I tell you what, we'll just keep the price point at 7, Renee. I have this brilliant pastel yoga pant. How pretty is that? I only have it in the 1X though. Here is the white and blue in the 1X. Here is a black and white in the 1X. So we'll see if there's any interest in the 1X at the low $7 price point. So the choices are heathered gray in the jogger design. In the yoga design, we have the pastels, the blue with all shades of blue to white, and then we have the black, white, and gray. And then after this, I'll show you a few in 3X. Now, I have no idea who is what size, so therefore, if I don't happen to be showing your size, you can always request it or you can send me a private email and I'll try to have it at the next auction if you're looking for something. Okay, any interest in the 1X? Okay, we'll do a last call here and then I'll show you some 3X. Okay, Renee says we are passing. Okay, in the 3X, I've got the camo. It's a jogger pant. And also in a jogger pant, I've got this gray heathered, looking for $7 for choice. Any interest in the 3X? Okay, last call on these then. Now, let me show you some plus size underwear. I don't think I've ever been able to offer a size larger than 3X, but I now have a 4X. So this is a size 11, which is a 4X, and it's in a comfy Hanes, which is cool comfort cotton, and it's 5 briefs. And you'll see, look at these cute patterns, super cute. I'm going to start these at $8. So, also, I have a size 12, which is a 5X. So, you can choose between 4X or 5X. The prints are just the same. Look how pretty they are. So, wish these were my size. Okay, so if anybody needs a 4X or a 5X, super comfortable. It's a Hanes value pack. You get 5 in here. And let's face it, ladies, I think we all know underwear is not something we want to wear super tight. So, because then it cuts in and it binds, and especially if you're sweating, you don't want chafing. Always better to wear it a little big so that it's not cutting in. And this might help somebody. Might not be the right size, but I was able to retail arbitrage a couple of these. So therefore, I thought, well, I will just give them a try. I've got 2 in the 4X and I've got 2 in the 5X. And sometimes underwear tends to shrink, so sometimes it's better to buy it a little extra large. Okay, I can absolutely understand that. Bravo for her weight loss. Okay, well, let's go ahead and count it down, and you can decide whether you want one or both, Renee. Or maybe Lisa can count it down. I'm not sure if Karen's still here. But let's keep moving, and then you can pick a fun gift. Okay, just one. Good, good. Anybody else? Okay. Here's one for Renee. Oops, wrong side. She wanted the 4. All right, there we go for Renee. Anybody else for the 5X? All right, let's let Renee pick. Let's see what we've got. First, here is a cool tool. It is double-sided. On one end, it is a vegetable peeler. On the other side, it cuts waves in case you want wavy fries or the wavy print for cucumbers or carrots. So it's a cool kitchen tool. That's the first choice of freebie. Second choice of freebie is this jar opener. It's got 4 different size settings on it. So if you need a little help opening your jars, this little gizmo might help you. And last but not least, because I think you do some yard stuff, I'm going to offer this hand rake that was originally $7 at the Big Lots. So these are your 3 choices for freebies, Renee. Let's see what Renee picks. Oh, the grater. Okay, nice. Okay. For the next item, let's see if anybody's interested in journaling. I'm going to have some beautiful journals. These are going to start off at $7. And I'm not sure if y'all can see this fur. It is so soft. Look at the beautiful eyes, which are sequined. Let me show you the beautiful pages. So much room to write your thoughts, write your dreams, your goals. This could be a dream journal. It could be a diary. It could be your recipes. It could be absolutely anything you want it to be, whether it be real confessions, hopes and dreams, food journal, you name it. So I've got one that is a panda. I've got another one that's a sweet little unicorn, and I wish y'all could feel this fur. It is so great. Next, for all you foxy ladies or men, and look, this has the kind of sequins that go one way, go the other way. I've got a foxy one. I've got an owl, and once again, it's got this kind of a sequin to it. And once again, the pages are all the same in these. The only one that's actually different is this one that has kind of a glittery type look to it, but it's not glitter. That's just the print. And it is 3D. So this cute little panda is sitting on top of it. And let me show you how cute the pages are. Just darling. So imagine writing this as a recipe book, and then when you get it finished, you give it to your daughter or your granddaughter, or maybe it's your bestie or your sister. Great way to leave the legacy of your recipes. Okay, so I'm looking for $7 for choice for these journals, notebooks, diaries. And remember, with every purchase, you get to pick a free gift. And I'll keep trying to put different choices up each time. Some choices I may eventually run out of, or some choices you may see again. Those people I know slightly better. I'll, try to offer gardening things to the people I know that garden, or baking food things to people I know enjoy that, or kitty items to people I know who enjoy that. If I have an idea of what you like, it makes it easier. But if you're new, then I'm kind of sort of just guessing. Oh, Lisa says love letters. Imagine writing a love letter to your spouse every day, and then you give it to him or her on Christmas or on their birthday or on Valentine's, and they see the love letter you wrote every day. Whether it's just I love you, or I love you because you actually took out the trash, or I love you because you brought breakfast to me in bed, or I loved you just because you smiled and said nothing when I said something stupid. So, anybody for one of these gorgeous furry journals, some of which also have the sequins, for $7. If you would, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, pretty please. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. And if there's some genre of items you're waiting to see, go ahead and shout it out so that I know. Okay, last call on these journals. If not, we'll go to something else. Okay, last call on these. All right, let's see what else we have here. Let's see if we have any bakers in the house. I've got some of my mother's antique pans. These are not new. These are antique. These are probably super old, but I can't tell you how old. Okay, this one I believe is called a bunt pan. It makes this fancy design. You'll see it doesn't look too bad on the inside. This is how it looks on the outside. If you just want to use this for decor, it does have this little hanging part right here. And I have another one. This one's a pretty shiny, kind of coppery type color. And it's got this elaborate design on it. Here it is on the back. You'll see it's the same color on both sides. I'm going to start this one at let's start it for $10. Looking for $10. So you can either literally use these or hang them up in the wall as kitchen decor. I think bunt pans are great for angel food cakes and maybe some pound cakes. I've also seen people make ice molds in them, and then you can use the ice molds to keep a big punch bowl cold. So lots that you can do with these, both in the oven and in the freezer. My apologies, Lisa. Well, let's see if we can't get up to 20 thumbs, especially for my birthday. But I hope y'all are having fun tonight and y'all are enjoying the free gifts with purchase. It's always fun to try new things. And if you have ideas for new auctions or other spins on auctions, then let me know so we can keep doing fun things. And I believe, is it next week that Lisa has a birthday coming up? Okay, maybe I started these out a little high. I don't know too much about antiques. Let's do a price drop down to $8 and see if we can get these sold. They're both one and dones, of course, because they are vintage and antique. And if not, then we'll go to something else. Okay, so in just a week from today, it will be my moderator, Lisa's birthday. Okay, any interest in these bunt pans? Okay, we will pass on these. Now, I started out the show with a pool, and it seems only fitting that now I go to some life jackets. Let me see if I can back the camera up far enough. These are brand new with tags. Life jackets. And you'll see it's adult. It is U.S. Coast Guard approved. It's made of polyester. Let me bring the camera closer actually to show you this part. We're going to start this out at 20 bucks. So here is the tag. Adult, U.S. Coast Guard approved. Here's all the official testing and accreditation. On the inside, here's the features. Fully adjustable straps for a safe and secure fit. One size fits all, made of polyester. Polyester life vests are from X20, are a great choice for active sports on the water. Great for boating, waterboarding, jet skiing, canoeing, and the life vest construction ensures fun, flotation, and comfortable fit. And it's got a whole safety book here as well, which is nice. So, looking for $20. Okay. Well, if you filled out the form, Lisa, you can double check with Karen, and Karen can make sure she filled out the form. But if you have filled out the form, then I'll know where to invoice you and where to send items you win. Lisa and Renee, y'all just double check with Karen to make sure she received the form. Thank you so much, Erin, for filling it out. So right here, you can see the adjustable straps. Here's a look at the side. Here's a look at the back. It is one size fits all. Brand new. And it's got a pretty design on it as well. Any interest? Boy, the frogs are loud tonight. If y'all could hear the fireworks, I'm wondering if y'all could hear the frogs. Oh. Because we've got frogs and lizards and gators and everything else out here in the swamp. Okay, we'll do a last call on this. And if my moderators would check with Karen on the forum, y'all will be able to answer Erin's question and find out what she wanted to bid on. If we need to go back to something, we're glad to do that for her since she's a regular viewer of the auction. You thought what was you, Lisa? Okay, we will swap this out. I actually have a baby one, or maybe I should say toddler. I'm never sure at what point babies become toddlers. Look at this cute little one. Is this not adorable? Now, this one is not new. It is not new. So therefore, I'm going to start this one at $5. It says swim school. Let me show you the sizing information here. So it is for ages. You gonna focus? Okay, 2 to 4 years. 33 pounds. And there is all the information. I'm so sorry. I live in the swamp, y'all. I really do, of Louisiana. So that's just how it is because I'm by my back door for broadcasting. And that's why you just don't leave the windows or doors open because all of those cute little critters would just come in. And if people ever say, oh, I can just catch frogs out the backyard and fry them up and always be able to feed my family, it is absolutely true. Okay, Lisa's in for 5. Anybody for 6? Okay, looking for a $6 bid. Otherwise, we are going to count this down to Lisa. No, no, we have not many birds and certainly not at night. But people go frog gigging at night because that's when the frogs come out. And y'all don't ask me to explain what gigging is because I absolutely cannot tell that on my YouTube in a family friendly way. This is a one and done, so I only have one of these, and it was sold to Lisa. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Let's see what we can come up with for Lisa. Okay, the first choice is going to be this package of pens. I know it looks like Legos, but they're actually highlighter pens for ages 6 and up. 6 beautiful colors. So that's the first choice. Or I've got this beautiful baton and it's got beautiful streamers on it. Streamers are on both ends. Only one end is open, but I promise you they're on both ends. So that'll be the second choice. Or I've got a Hello Summer watermelon sign. So you've got a craft item, a kids item, and a decor item. Whatever will Lisa pick? Okay, she's going to pick the Lego pen. Great choice. Okay, we'll put the other choices away for somebody else. All right. Next, I'm going to show you some beautiful home decor. Look at this gorgeous piece. It is wooden. The base is wooden and it's a nice, big, thick base. And then it's got this kind of hand carved pattern. Really pretty. Let me put it up here so y'all can see it better. And I'm going to start this at $10. I think this would look pretty with almost any decor. Could be for a man or a woman with this wooden kind of feature to it. Look great on a mantle, on a bookcase, on a desk. Let me get out my ruler. So I know somebody's going to say, well, about how big is that? You'll see it's a little larger than 12 inches. John Jacob, thank you so much for stopping by to wish me happy birthday. Hopefully also you came to click the thumbs up. I just love it when my friends stop by, and especially people on my Discord. So nice to see you. You're such a true friend for stopping by to wish me happy birthday. Okay, so I've got this gorgeous piece of decor. I don't know why my camera wants to lean. Okay, see if I got it better now. Okay, anybody for $10. This would also be a great gift for somebody's birthday, for a new homeowner, maybe somebody getting their first apartment to go off to college. I just love the amazing geometric designs, and even somebody who is a minimalist would be able to see the beauty in the sweeping feature. Okay, any interest? Oh, we're still not at 20. Y'all help me out, pretty please. And y'all don't forget to share out to your social media. My Discord link is in the description. Y'all can also join my Discord. Well, I tell you what, maybe I started this off a little high. Renee, let's price drop this down to 8 and let's see if we can get this thing sold. Down to 8. Renee, did we price drop this down to 8, honey? Renee? Okay, there we go. Down to 8. Okay, we'll see if there's any interest. And this is a gorgeous piece. Let me see if this has an original price on it. Oh, look, it does. This was originally $14.99. $14.99. So we're looking at half price here. And look how big and sturdy the base is. Lisa and Renee, did y'all get Erin confirmed so that she can bid? So, Erin, if you want to bid, go ahead, just as long as I know where to send the invoice and where to ship your items. And if you needed us to go back to something, let me know. Okay, I'm going to call last call on this. I'm going to wait just a minute for the lag, and then we'll go on to the next item. Okay. All right, so last call on this. You're gonna pass. If anybody has regrets, y'all can let one of the moderators know, or you can message me via email or Discord. All right. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Okay, next I have a beautiful set of glasses. These are stemless goblets. I love when they finally started making stemless goblets, because how many people dumped them over, whether it was a water goblet or an iced tea goblet or adult beverages, which we don't talk about here because this is G-rated and family friendly. So, but here is a stemless goblet, and it says, "You look good." Now, I'm not sure if it's saying that the cup looks good or that what you're drinking from the cup makes you look good. But I think that these are just cute and darling. And look, there are hearts as the O's of look. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I've got 8 of these. So I'm going to start these out for, let's see, I'm going to start these out for 16 because that's just $2 a cup. So 16, and you're going to get an entire set of 8. So 16 for the cheers. You look good. These are brand new. Renee, this was 16 for the set of 8. Renee? Renee, are you there? Okay, well, if anybody can hear me, this is an 8-piece set, and I'm going to start out at 16, so it's just $2 a stemless cup. Am I frozen? Am I buffering? Can anybody at all hear me? Because my chat isn't moving, so y'all have me worried. Renee, can you hear me? Lisa, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? I don't know why my chat isn't moving. Is anybody still there? Can you hear me? Maybe I'm buffering. I don't see that I'm buffering though, because usually you have that little spinning wheel. These are super cute glasses, and these would be great for punch, for water, lemonade, iced tea. I think with them having little pink hearts here, imagine how pretty pink lemonade would be in these. Super cute. I'm not seeing the chat move. Let me know if y'all can still see me and hear me. Renee, Lisa, anybody? If you would, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, pretty please. Okay, we can pass on this then. I'm going to refresh because I think something might be wrong. Okay, now I see the chat's back up. Maybe it was just me who lost it. Hello, hello, Amy, who's your diver? Okay, it was apparently me that was frozen. I'm glad I gave up and just refreshed. Okay, let's get on to another item. Hopefully, I didn't miss any bits, but if so, I know my moderators will let me know. Okay, for all of you cooks and chefs out there, I have this huge set. It is a family chef food storage set. It is plastic and it has 10 pieces in it. It is freezer safe, microwavable safe, top rack dishwasher safe. And I'm going to start this for 20 bucks for the 10 piece set. 20 bucks for the 10 piece set. So, what do you get? Well, let me show you. The biggest one is 30.9 cups. I mean, this thing is huge. Here's the size this way. Then we have one that is 19.9 cups. We have one that is 12.1 cups, one that's 6.75 cups, and one that's 2.9 cups. So it's also BPA free. See if I can back the camera back because it is a huge set. So it's a 10 piece set. Great for storage, for marinating. I don't know why my chat isn't moving. My chat keeps stopping, which is so weird. Why is my chat not moving? Hmm. This has never happened to me before. I hate to keep refreshing. Okay, when I refresh, it seems to show me all of the chat that I have missed, but it seems like the chat keeps stopping and I don't know what to do. So I don't know when I'm frozen or when I just can't see the new chat. And I apologize, Erin, about all of the noise. I just have no control over what happens outside the house. Okay, any interest in this storage bin? Okay, we're going to pass on this then. But if I can't see the newly updated chat every time y'all comment, this isn't going to work. And I don't know why the chat is not updating as y'all are making comments. So I can't tell when y'all are making comments or when you're not saying anything. Okay, here is the next item. It is a three-piece bathroom set. Okay, it is a three-piece bathroom ceramic set. Now, I'm showing you one in red. It's kind of a maroon shade of red, but I also have black and gray. So here is the first one. It is a pump for soap or for whatever you want to fill it with. If you wanted to fill it with lotion or moisturizer, you absolutely could. Here is a nice little dish. It could be a soap dish, or it could be where you throw your jewelry so that you don't accidentally wear it while you're washing your hands. But it's good for bar soaps as well. I'll tell you, my favorite part is this part, and let me show you why. It's a toothbrush holder, but it also has room in it for the toothpaste. And I really like that a lot. So I'm going to start this three-piece set at $8. And just to show you what the other colors look like, here is the set in black in case y'all have a black bathroom. And here is the set in gray. So three lovely colors, red, black, and gray. Oh, did I say the starting bid? Okay, the starting bid is $8. Doesn't move. What is wrong? Because if I can't read the chat, I won't ever know if anybody is buying or bidding or when Renee is passing. And I don't know if y'all can hear me. I wonder if I could bring up YouTube on my computer. I don't know what to do. I've never had the chat just completely freeze on me. But if the chat doesn't move and I can't see who's bidding or when we have passed, I don't know how I can do this auction. What to do. Keep thinking it will just somehow start all of a sudden. I hate to keep refreshing, but refreshing just brings it to the point where we are. Wonder if I could bring up a separate window that had YouTube. But I probably would get feedback. Well, especially with it being a birthday auction. I am so sorry to everybody that is watching. If you were yelling at the screens, you're probably yelling, "We're here, we can see you." But I am not seeing the chat move, so I have no idea what you're saying. If we've passed, I'm guessing I probably can't run StreamYards and the YouTube at the same time, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know if it'll even load. Don't know if it'll even load. Y'all, I am trying. Apparently, what happened is that my YouTube chat stopped working on my StreamYard, so I'm going to try to watch it through the YouTube. If it's squealing, let me. Okay, I can't restart the stream. I'm just going to try to watch the chat on YouTube. So we'll see if that works any better. But at least I can see the chat on YouTube, even though I can't see the chat on StreamYards. Well, I can see the chat. Okay. So is there any interest in bath sets? It's a 3-piece ceramic set. We have it in a red, a black, and a gray. Well, thanks for letting me know, Tammy. It must be a YouTube problem then. Okay, last call on this. Okay, so it's a choice of bath set for in red. It's kind of a burgundy shade of red, in gray, or in black. I tell you what, because we have had such a terrible, terrible, terrible time here with this stream, let's go ahead and just take it down to $7. That is the least that I can pay. If there's any interest in this, we'll take it down to $7. And remember, I'm giving a free gift with every purchase tonight. So I appreciate y'all hanging in there. Thank you. Thank you. So, any interest at the lower $7 price point? And remember, it is a choice of free gift. Okay, last call on this. All right, we will pass on these. Catherine Mary 1 at the 1. Oh, thank you so much, Catherine Mary. I appreciate that. And welcome, Catherine Mary and her loving husband, Jim. Welcome to Miss Phyllis Gagne, Renee's mom. Thank you so much. Okay, we are sold to Catherine Mary, and we'll give her some choices of her freebies. Let's see what she might like. Okay, for your choices of freebies, we have a white artist palette. There is room here where you can put out all of your paints. You just squirt them into these little holes. There's room for water in the middle. And this will be your first choice. Your second choice will be a microfiber cloth. It's a facial cloth, and it's for gently removing makeup or cleansing your skin. You can use it wet or dry. And your third choice is one of these Mr. Clean erasers. Oh, I understand. We will absolutely miss you, Kathy, but thanks so much for coming to the auction. Okay, so Catherine Mary will get her choice of freebie. So we'll see if she picks the artist palette, the microfiber facial cloth, or the Mr. Clean eraser sponge. That just does my heart good. Okay, she's going with the eraser. Great choice. Okay, let's see. For our next item tonight, the True Living food container set. This set is freezer safe, it is microwavable safe, it is top rack dishwasher approved, and it has 22 pieces in it. I'm going to start this out at 12 bucks. So let's go through everything you get. Okay, so you get one of the 128-ounce containers, which is this big, huge one right here. Then you get one of the 23.67 ounce. You get two of the 9.45. You get one of the 25.36. And then you get six of the round containers, which are 4.06. So let me just put this over here. Let me see if I can y'all a little bit closer, and we'll see if there is any interest. of 22 pieces for the low starting bid of $12. I tell you what, maybe I started this a little bit high. Let's take this one. $10. It's my birthday. I can cut this down to $10. It's my birthday, and I'll price drop if I want to. Price drop if I want to. I can't even make that into a song. It's not late. I'm singing yet. Okay, let's drop this down to $10, and we'll see if there is any interest. If not, we'll go on to something else. If there are things that y'all'd like to see, go ahead and shout it out in the chat. That way I know what you're waiting on. Aw, thank you, Lisa, for the fleur de lis. I appreciate that so much. Okay, last call on this. Okay, let's see what we have next. Here is a crafty item. This is a stepping stone. Once again, y'all, I apologize for the frogs. It's just that season. You know, there's a season when the birds fly south and a season when the birds fly north. There is a season for crops and a season for different animals. And right now, it is just frog season. That's the thing about having a later auction that is late night and after dark. The little froggies come out. Okay, the next item is this stepping stone kit. So it has two beautiful designs in it. The patterns included are the butterfly and the dragonfly. And in this, you get a reusable mold. You get the pure white cement. You get the instructions and everything you need to make it. Look at the original price of this. This was $19.99. Ouch. And here's what you get on the back. So, a reusable plastic mold, white cement, stained glass, didn't realize that, a writing tool, a mixing stick, two design patterns, and an instruction sheet. And here it shows the steps, 3 easy steps where you mix, you pour, and you decorate. Mix, pour, and decorate. So, I'm going to start this at $10. Okay, well, I appreciate that, y'all. You know, everybody has their own sounds that are native to their climates, native to their cultures. So at least y'all know that I'm for real and I really am down here in the swamp. Okay, so as I was saying, this is a stepping stone kit. It was originally $20. I'm looking for just $10 now. Okay, that's the problem with watching myself on YouTube. I didn't realize the StreamYard had stopped. Okay, it is just one problem after another. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so back to this uh, stepstone kit. Okay, any interest in this? Well, even though it was originally priced at $19.99, you'll see it says it right here. Maybe I started this a little bit high. I thought going half off would be a good percentage enough to get this sold, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's take this down to the lower price, Renee, of $8 and see if we can get some of these sold because I've got a few of these. Okay, well, welcome, Mr. Adventure Time, home from work. If this problem keeps persisting, just like Tammy said, a few other people had to end the stream, even though it's my birthday, and even though I just want to spend time with y'all. If this persists, I might have to end it early. I hate to do that because I've got great stuff lined up. I've got all these freebies to give out, but I don't want to annoy anybody. And I know we're losing viewers with all of this buffering and restarting. So we'll see. And if so, I will understand that and respect that. Okay. Any interest in this for $8? Okay, we will pass on this then. Okay, next it's going to be a choice of two wax warmers. I just love wax warmers. I don't know if y'all like them or not, but I think they are super cute. We're going to start these at $8. And let me show you the two types that are available. Each are super cute in their own way. So here's the first one. It says, "Bless this home." And you get the ceramic burner. And you get the tea light candle. You get the wax melt cubes, which are 8, and you get a scented sachet. And it's vanilla scent. Here's the warmer. Here's a tea light candle. Here's the sachet, and here are 8 of the wax warmers. In this one, it says, "Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound." That's one of my favorite hymns. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Well, don't get me singing. And so here's the wax warmer. And you got the tea light, you've got the sachet, and then you've got 8 of the cubes of vanilla. And keep in mind, I can absolutely supply you with more of the wax to go in it. You can also use wax that's left over from a candle as well. This would also be an amazing gift. Any interest in this whole set? Any interest? Last call. Oh no. Okay. I tell you what, we'll price drop these to 7. Because after all, these are both symbols of faith between bless this home and amazing grace. And one of the great numbers in the Bible that has so much symbolism to it is the number 7. So let's go ahead and drop these to $7 for choice. Okay, Tammy is in for 7. Now, I have 2 of the ones in the Bless This Home. I just have 1 of the Amazing Grace ones. So, Tammy got the price drop of the $7 buy it now. So, let's see which one or ones she wants. It was a buy it now, so we don't need to count it down. Because anytime we do a price drop, it's automatically a buy it now. So we'll see if she wants which one and how many. And then we'll offer her some free gifts because it is free gift with purchase night. Okay, she is going with the Amazing Grace. Excellent choice. Okay, anybody else for the Bless This Home? And let's see what Tammy might want. I wonder. Let's see. What might know if they're more into kitchen stuff or crafts or whatever. Okay, let's see. I'll randomly pick some things unless perhaps she has something she's seen ahead of time and might want. Offer her a choice of the Hello Summer glittery sign. So that'll be a choice. Let's see. We will offer her I don't know if she does any gardening, but we had this hand rake that was $7 from the Big Lots, super sturdy handle here. We'll offer her that as a choice. And how about this? As my whole container falls over, how about this set of multicolor highlighter pens? So they look like Legos, and they fit into each other, but they're actually highlighter pens. So we'll see if any of these three choices are something that Tammy wants. Please don't let my chat have frozen. Not again. The pens. Okay, great choice. All right, let me put the other ones up. Thank you so much. All right. Next, I have an oil warmer. This oil warmer says live, laugh, and love. And it comes with not one, but two oils. So you'll see here, it's a 4-piece set. It has a ceramic oil warmer. It has 2 bottles of oil, and it has a tea light in it. So, oh, you're saying what are the flavors of oil? Okay, let me show you. We're going to start this off at the same $7 price. One is Tahitian vanilla, and yum, right? Super sweet. And one is a delicate floral of cherry blossom. So you're going to get the warmer, you're going to get the oil, you even get the tea light. And it's all to remind you to live and laugh and love, which is such a good reminder for all of us. Sometimes those small daily affirmations are just what we need to remember to stop and smell the roses, to appreciate our life and our loved ones. Sometimes we get so busy with the day to day of just trying to make the meals and pay the bills that we sometimes forget to live, laugh, and love. And with this oil warmer, we can remember because the scents will be one of those times that we can relax, and in the relaxing that will help us to live our fullest and best lives, to laugh away the cares and worries of the world, and to love whoever we're with, love ourselves, and even love the Lord. Welcome back, Miss Phyllis. Um, I keep having to occasionally refresh, but I am trying to go on as best I can because I really want the fun birthday auction, and it's super fun to get to give out the free gifts with purchase as well. Because it'll be a special thing that we only do tonight. When we go back to Saturday, we will go back to our regular Bell's Bargain Bonanza whole bin. You can absolutely tell that I am who I say I am, and I am in the middle of the bayou. My town is literally on the Mississippi River. My town literally sits amid bayous and swamps. So I am absolutely the real McCoy. So, my apologies if that's annoying anybody. There's nothing that I can do because I literally sit right by the back door. But if I sat by a side door, by a front door, you would hear it regardless because I'm just in a tiny little house. Okay, anybody interested in this 4-piece oil warmer set? It contains 1 ceramic oil warmer, 2 bottles of oil, essential oil that is, scented essential oil, and 1 tea light candle. Once again, the scents of the oil are Tahitian vanilla and cherry blossom. So you get everything that you need. We can go to toys next. If there's something in particular you're looking for, Erin, let me know, and I am glad to pull that out next. Okay, last call for the oil warmer. Okay, are you looking for toys for a girl or a boy, Erin? Let me know. Okay, well, until I find that out, I'm just gonna make some guesses. Here is a toy. It is a geometric puzzle game, and this is going to work for a ton of ages. It's for all kinds of genders. Why? Because it has 100 levels. It's for ages 3 and up, all the way to adults. It has 4 difficulty levels. It has 19 pieces. You can see here are the simple level for the youngest of kids from 1 to 25, junior level 26 to level 50. The intermediate level is level 51 to 75, and the senior level, which would be for adults, is for 76 to 100. And you're saying, well, what do you do? How do you play? This is for logical thinking ability and visual and spatial perception. And this is how it works. And all the instructions are on the inside, but you'll see the geometric shapes and colors pour out. And with all of the 100 levels, therefore, it's going to give great challenges even to adults. So I'm going to start this out at $10. Very few games will encompass this many ages and this many different levels. So I am super excited about this. Oh, Tammy says, I love it. I turned my phone up so I can hear more. But I'm a country girl. I've lived right in town now, but I have deer, groundhogs, raccoons, skunks, etc. all around me. All around means in our yard daily. Oh, well, that makes me feel so much better. I was afraid I was just annoying y'all and I was going to lose people. And that makes me feel so much better because I thought, oh no, I might be in trouble. And I certainly don't want to be in trouble. Okay. Any interest in this geometric game? Is such a great educational toy and would also be a great as well. Lisa, I think you might have meant to write that in the private chat. Okay, good to know. All right, I tell you what, we will pass on this then. Well, I tell you what, before we pass on this, we'll take this down to $8. $8 for this geometric game because I have several of these. Okay, Lisa. I think she must be talking to her husband and it must be going through a voice load in. Any interest at the $8 price point? Did we ever find out Erin was looking for toys for boys or girls or any age group in particular? Oh, those sound delicious, Miss Phyllis. I wish I'd had some of those. Okay, we will pass on this. Okay, next I've got a My Little Pony set right here. Super cute. In this, you get all of these gorgeous equestrian favorites, rainbow equestrian favorites. And on the back, it shows you which ones you get. There is Applejack. There is Rarity, Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Shining Armor, Princess Celestia, Princess uh, Cord Cord Dance. Okay, Pinkie Pie, Baby Flurry Heart, and Fluttershy. Whew. Okay, that is a mouthful. So you're gonna get all of these My Little Ponies. And we're gonna start these at 15. Okay. Yes, I did have some earlier, Diane. If you want to go back and order them after the broadcast, you are more than welcome. So let's see. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're going to get 10 of these super cute My Little Ponies. We're starting the bid at $15. If you need a timestamp for those, I'm sure the moderators can tell you how far to go back. What's for you? If there's something you're looking for, Erin, just shout it out or the type of item. I know you requested toys, but I wasn't sure if it was for a boy or a girl or a certain age. And if you need help bidding, just ask the moderators and they're glad to help you, sweetheart. Moderators, if y'all could find the timestamp for Diane, I'd appreciate that. Because I've already put them way on the other side of the room and stacked other stuff on top of them. It would be super duper hard to get back to them. If I absolutely need to unearth them, I can. Okay, any interest in the My Little Ponies? We'll do a last call on these. Okay, we will pass on this then. The next item that I have is this cool National Geographic. It is a STEM item. I'm sure y'all know that STEM stands for science, technology, engineer, and mathematics. It is a chemistry kit, a science kit, great for smart, inquisitive kids that want to learn. So, what does the kit include? It includes sodium bicarbonate, red cabbage powder, 4 pieces of paper, 3 cotton balls, 3 experiment cups, 2 measuring scoops, 1 spray bottle, 1 pipette, 1 colorless crayon, and 1 experiment guide. And look at all the fun things you get to do and create. Just love it. So I'm going to start this out at $10 starting bid. It is by the great company National Geographic. Oh, okay, great. Lisa, did you get that? Thank you so much, Diane. Okay, any interest in this chemistry cool reactions set? Oh, nice. Thank y'all for helping me out. If I had known, I would have bought other bakeware. Although I do have some other cooking pans, and I'll bring those up next. Okay, so any interest in the National Geographic set? And if we ever find out what other kinds of toys Erin's looking for, we can bring some more of those up. She's looking for dolls or games or trucks. So it's just hard to know. So we will pass on this. Okay, next we're going to do these pans for choice of $15. So here is the first pan. See if I can set it up. It is a cast iron pan. It is 10 inches. It's a fry pan. It is pre-seasoned. It has excellent heat retention for even cooking. It is a versatile pan that can be used in the oven, the stovetop, or the grill. I'd even say camping. Easy to maintain for a long life, superior durability, and there are care instructions. So this is going to be your first choice of pan. But wait, that's not all. The other choice is a Bella Basics. It is even bigger. It's an 11-inch copper non-stick fry pan. It has a healthy ceramic non-stick copper coating. No more food sticking to your pan. Comfort grip. Stay cool handle. It is scratch resistant. It is fast, even heating. It is BPA free. There's no lead or cadmium. It is suitable for gas, or electric, or ceramic stoves, and it's for household use only. I guess people must have thought that they could cook professionally in this. I don't know. Okay, so choice of pans here. I have just one of the copper, and I have several of the cast iron. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I almost forgot. Thank you so much for reminding me. Okay, let's see what she might want. Um, let's see what we haven't done too much yet tonight. Okay. All right, for Diane's freebie, here are the choices. I've got a wooden sign that says XOXO. It's nice and thick. It could be painted or blinged out or made into a craft item. Or as a second choice, I have this jar opener. It's got 4 different sizes to it. And last but not least, I've got this garden rake, brand new with tag. It was originally $7. So a hand rake, a jar or bottle opener, or an XOXO sign. Diane, what is your choice? So we'll see what Diane picks. Hopefully, one of these choices is to her liking. Sometimes new bidders need help, so y'all make sure and help out the new bidders so everybody knows what's going on and how to bid, that we bid in numbers in the chat. And if we missed anything, just like with Diane, we are so glad to go back. Okay, so let's see if Diane picks the wooden XOXO sign, the 4 uh, size jar or bottle opener, or if she picks the hand rake. Diane, what do you choose as your free gift with purchase tonight? The hand rake. Okay, great choice. Okay, so getting back to the auction, we're looking for a $15 starting bid on your choice of a 10-inch cast iron fry pan that is pre-seasoned. It is excellent for heat retention for even cooking. It is a versatile pan that can be used in the oven, the stovetop, or the grill. It is easy to maintain for a long life and has superior durability. Or the other choice is the Bella Basics, an 11-inch non-stick copper fry pan. It has a no stick coating, a comfort stay cool grip, and it is scratch resistant. So, any interest in the pans? Okay, last call on these. Everybody, click the thumbs up to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please. Okay, here is the next item. It's both a toy and yet crafty too. It is a light up studio. It says mix and match hundreds of designs and combinations. So let me show you how it works for all of you aspiring artists and designers. So it has 12 bright colors and watercolors, and you mix and match, you add accessories, you add shimmer, you try one of these awesome combinations. And here's what you get. You get the entire artist light box, which is the best part. And then into the light box, you put 12 watercolor paints, 6 character sheets, 5 blank sheets, an instruction sheet, a blending sponge, a permanent marker, a paintbrush, and a pencil. So you're getting 25 pieces, and here's how you use it. Here's the light box. Here's all the pieces that go into it. Then you can see the colors, the paints, the markers. So, and everything you can make, and look at some of the beautiful examples. Just gorgeous artistry. And of course, you can put your own as well, but it's mainly the light up art box that you're getting and all of the materials as a starter kit. So great for some budding artist or fashion designer. We're going to start this at just $10. Oh, Erin, I don't have any coloring books tonight. I'm so sorry. I had them in a previous auction and I will bring them back out on Saturday. I'm so sorry. I put them up at in a room at the other end of the house. That I don't have them tonight, but I will bring them out on Saturday, and I will bring out a bunch more of Mother's baking pans in case other people are interested. Because if people like the big bump pan, then we have lots of mini bump pans and bump pans shaped with fancy shapes. So I will also bring those out Saturday. Lisa, add that to my list. The coloring books and all of the mini bump pans and other bakeware. It was $10 starting bid, Renee. $10 starting bid. Another thing that I really liked about these is that all of the models are actually animals. Sometimes when you're dealing with fashion, especially with young girls, it will give them ideas. You have to look a certain way or be a certain weight. And I love that here that the fashion, rather than being on people or girls or adults, are actually on animals. So I think that's super cute. Okay, last lesson. Okay, we are passing on. Next, here's another fun game. It's called Mousetrap Escape. It says scurry through and squeak out. Who wants to squeak? Okay, it says Mousetrap Escape, a fast paced race to help mice make a daring escape. Move across the board, collecting cheese, and try to use the zany contraption to launch your mouse to freedom. But watch out for the trap. Super fun. We're going to start this at $12. Oops, my light's making a glare. See if I can get it off to the side. There we go. Maybe I can move back a little bit. And this is made by Hasbro Gaming. Nice quality, long-standing company. Super fun because you're not just moving around the board, you have the fun of the launching. So, and to see if that will work out for you. So, I think that's a great fun aspect to this. Well, this could make some kid very happy for Christmas or maybe entertain some kids during the summer. Maybe I started this just a tad high. Um, let's take it down to $10. So let's price drop this to $10 and see if we can get these sold. I've got two of these games available. And then we'll do a little bit more interior decor, unless somebody has some other requests. If y'all have requests, let me know, and I'm glad to bring those things up. Because I'd love to make some more sales and give away some more free gifts. Okay, any interest? Otherwise, we will go on to something else. Who like a mason jar? Now, normally when you talk about mason jars, it's a tiny little bitty jar, and you just put some kind of preservative in it or canning or whatnot. This is a huge one. Let me get out my ruler. This is not little. This one is meant to be a vase. Or it would be great to hold your spoons and whatnot. In fact, let me throw a couple in so you can imagine what it would look like. It'd be so cute next to your stove. So I'm sure y'all can find lots of uses for this. I'm going to start this at $10. This is Bella. But it would also look gorgeous with maybe some hydrangeas in it, maybe some tall gladiolas, because this is ceramic, so it's nice and heavy. So if you have a heavy floral arrangement, it will work. Heavy flowers, it will work. But also just as interior decor as well. Oh, thank you. Okay. Any interest in this mason jar vase? Okay. Last call. Okay. I tell you what, before we do a last call, let's do a price drop to $8. Let's price drop this to $8 and see if we can get some of these sold because I've got a couple few of these. And then we'll go on to something else. Okay, we can pass on these. Next, I want to show you what I think is probably one of the prettiest shower curtains I have ever seen. It's got kind of a red version of this kind of toile material. Now, this shower curtain was originally $20. But and here's what it looks like. Look how pretty it is. This is what it looks like. Super pretty. It's really pretty enough not to just have to be a bathroom curtain, but it could be a curtain for any place. But I'm going to start it off at $12. $12. Can't quite get it up right. It's just such a glare. Perhaps Tammy, not quite sure. My mother had several of them, and I'm not sure what her plan was for them, but it's one of those things when people pass on, you never really quite know why they had this and why they had that and what their plans or intentions were. Just trying to sell it off. Any interest in the shower curtain? Or any bids? So I just thought I'd see if there were any requests. This probably won't be as long of an auction as it normally is, but I didn't want to end the auction without showing everything that people wanted to see. So we'll do a couple more items. Okay, next I have this cutting board set. It's a two-piece set, and there's a long cutting board in the back, a shorter cutting board in the front. It's made of bamboo, and look how beautifully striped the bamboo is as well. And you can see on the label that it says it resists cut marks, and it is great as a cutting board, a trivet, or a tray. So if you want to use it for charcuterie, if you want to use it for cheese and grapes, or whatever you're serving, you can absolutely do that. It is not limited to just being a cutting board. It'd also be a great gift and fantastic for serving at a holiday party. I'm going to start this off at $10. And remember, it's for a two-piece set. So this down here is one piece, and then the longer piece, this is the longer piece, is in the back. So you get the longer piece and then a half size piece. And let me bring out my ruler so that y'all can get a glimpse of it. It's a nice big size. We'll see if there's any interest. Okay, any interest? If not, we can pass on this. Let's show you a storage item, and I've got it in two different colors. I've got it in clear, and I've got it in peach. And let me show you how it works. It is for storing jewelry or buttons, pins, brooches, beading, you name it. It is 3 levels tall. It's got a handle and it's got double closures. So here's a closure and here's a closure. Let me open it up to show you, and you'll see it's got all these great dividers. I'm going to start this off at $10. And I love that it has latches on both sides so that it's going to be super secure, and you can just stack it up and get it out of your way when you're not using it. But when you want to, you can open up all the levels, you can spread it all out on the table. And this one works the same way. I opened that one as a demonstration. This one's still new and sealed, and it's a peach color. Also great for travel. If you may be carrying this to your besties, and maybe y'all are each going to make some necklaces or make some jewelry, make some friendship bracelets. So, also great for kids or teens. So, if you need a way to store jewelry, beading, or crafts, this could really help. Okay, we'll see if there's any interest. Okay, last call on these in the containers. I tell you what, let's do a price drop on these. We will price drop these to for choice. Eight. So let's see if we price drop them to $8, if we can get some of these sold. I wanted to sell more stuff so I can give away more freebies tonight. That's the funnest part about this special birthday show is the fun of seeing who picks which of the freebies. Okay, last call on these. How about we do some movies? Well, I tell you what, not just movies, let's do some fancy movie compilations. Okay, these are all going to be multi-movie packs. So we're going to start these, Renee, for $10 for choice. In the first one, you're going to get the movie Sing and the movie The Secret Life of Pets. Okay, oops, I've got a glare. There we go. In the second movie, it's going to be Where the Wild Things Are and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. And the third choice is going to be Legally Blonde, which features Legally Blonde and Legally Blonde 2. And look, there's Reese Witherspoon, and there's the cutie dog. So you're going to have three great choices, all of which have two movies on them for the low price of $10. So both Legally Blondes, Where the Wild Things Grow, and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, or Sing and Pets. If I recall correctly, I think Reese Witherspoon is one of the singers in the movie Sing. So we'll see if anybody is interested in these movies. Yes, there were dividers. I'm so sorry, Lisa, if I wasn't clear about that. I am so sorry. Let me bring those back. Okay, here it is. Let me see if you can see it. I know it's kind of hard to see. Can you see that there are dividers? Here, let me see if I can unlatch this, in fact. Okay, now can you see it better? There are six compartments. And see, here's another tray, six compartments. And I latched it back together. So each tray, Lisa, has six compartments. If anybody wants me to go back to the stacking jewelry or craft organizers, I can. Meanwhile, we've sold this movie to Lisa. Let's see which one or ones she picks. Okay, she's going to take Where the Wild Things Are, that comes with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, excellent. Anybody else? And we're probably late enough in the auction that y'all have seen enough of the free gifts that if there's a particular free gift that you want, that you can just shout it out and let me know. Otherwise, I will keep trying to pick different things. But if you've seen something since you've been watching all these hours, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep guessing. Let's see. What might Lisa like? Okay, three choices for Lisa are, unless Lisa has something that she's seen before. How about the Hello Summer, Pretty Little Sun? Or how about the bottle or jar opener? Or perhaps the sign that says yay to put in as a cake topper? And if anybody else wants to buy any of the remaining two videos, let me know. Oh, and Tammy says, my boys like that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory better than the original. That is so good to know. Okay, she's going with the bottle opener. Excellent. And to any of y'all who've been watching for hours and you know what free gift you'd like from the stuff that I've shown again and again, y'all just let me know. You don't even have to wait for the choices if you know what you want. Okay. Well, let me swap these out and we'll see if there might be some other movies. Okay, next I've got a 4-film collection. 4 films. This is The Matrix. And apparently it's called The Matrix Reloaded, The Matrix Revolution, and Animatrix. Whew. Okay. Then, oh, this is a personal favorite of mine. I have seen both of these, and very rarely do I recommend a movie. I recommend this entire series. Now You See Me, both 1 and 2. It is about illusionists and heists and con artists, and there is so much mystery and suspense. You don't know both when to believe them on the stage and off. Who's really conning who's really cheating who's really in love with who. This is a great franchise. So I absolutely recommend that. Oops, I got a glare. Okay, next I have Batman Forever. So there are two versions. There is the version with Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Nicole Kidman, and Chris O'Donnell. Or there is the version with Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, and Chris O'Donnell. And here's a few scenes from the movie. Alicia Silverstone and Uma Thurman. So there you go. $10 starting bid for choice. The Matrix, Now You See Me, and Batman. Okay, I'll wait just a minute and then we'll clear these off. Okay, we will pass on those. Next, I've got a 5 film collection. I've got Gangster Squad, starring uh, James Brolin, Ryan Gosling, Nick Nolte. I've got Training Day, starring Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio, A History of Violence, and The Town, starring Ben Affleck, Jeremy Renner, John Hamm. Okay, so you get these 5 movies, or I've got 4 movies here, which has The Judge. It has Due Date, starring Zach Galifianakis. And it has both of the Sherlock Holmes movies. So if you're a fan of Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law, there you go. A 4 film collection or a 5 film collection. $10 for choice. Everybody, go ahead and press the thumbs up if you haven't already. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Oh, Renee loves the Sherlock Holmes films. That's a great endorsement. Thank you. Thank you. Did Lisa go to bed? Is she still here? Oh, good to know, Renee. Okay, last call on these movies. Okay. Next, I've got this cute piece of outdoor decor or lighting. It is made of metal. I'm going to start this at $8. Yep, y'all are learning a lot about me. Okay, so we're going to start this at $8. Look at the beautiful jewels that are in these flowers. It does come with this little tea light. It's nice for tabletop decor outside, although you could also use it inside. Starting bid is just $8. Could add some light, some ambiance. Could also be a place where you could put a little citronella candle to keep the mosquitoes away. But the real reason we have so many frogs around here is frogs eat mosquitoes. So that's one of the reasons why we like having the frogs is the more frogs, the more mosquitoes they eat. And I have to tell you, I'm one of those people that mosquitoes just flock to me. I don't know why, don't know how, somehow they do. Okay, so we'll see if there's any interest in this. Yep, mosquitoes like a southern belle. They absolutely do. Well, maybe I started this a little high. Let's take this down to $6. This is a one and done. Let's just see if we can get this sold off. Okay. Well, I'm so glad y'all see it that way. I appreciate y'all being so understanding, as loud as it was at the beginning. Okay, we can swap these out. I've got a super cute set of these could be vases. These could be once again for maybe storing your spoons or your utensils. In fact, I'll even show you what it would look like. Here's a couple of spoons. You can just imagine them sitting in your kitchen, or it would be lovely if you want to have two arrangements down the center of your table. Because sometimes, if you just have one big one in the middle, people have a hard time seeing over it or seeing each other. So, a lot of times, I will do two arrangements, or I'll do like three, or I'll do five small ones just going down the center of the table. But regardless of what you want to do with this, whether you want to store spoons in them, whether you want to put your flowers in them, I'm going to do the set. So you're going to get both. The set for 12. And then if you want to keep one and gift one, if you want to use them together, you don't necessarily have to use them in a set, but I'm going to sell them in a set because I think it's so nice to have matching sets. My mother just loved the matching set. In fact, she couldn't get a set of things most of the time. She just decided to let it go. So let's see if there's any interest. This is my only set, though. When these sell, they are gone. And remember, for anybody just tuning in, there's a free gift with purchase tonight. Oh, and these are metal. They're galvanized. So they're not glass, they're not ceramic. I forgot to say that. And these cute little gingham bows are so sweet. So if you're worried about shipping, thinking, oh, ceramic is so hard to ship, not ceramic. So you can break them if you tried. Well, I guess maybe if you dropped an anvil on them, you could. Well, maybe I started these a little high. Let's take this down to $5 for the set. That's like, I'm sorry, $10 for the set. That's like $5 each. So we're going to take these down to $10 for the set, which is $5 each. And we'll see if there is any interest. Because I just think these are so sweet. There is something that is just like country chic when something has these little gingham ribbons. There's something that's kind of farmhouse about it, kind of country. And I just love that kind of decor. Super pretty. So there might be somebody out there that just happens to have this kind of decor. Okay, any interest? If not, we can pass. Okay, next I have an under bed storage bag. And this fits easily under most beds. It has a clear top for visibility, and it's perfect for storing clothes or blankets or accessories. And this is what it looks like, and you can see how easily it stores under the bed. We're going to start this out at $8, and this is how flat it folds up. So when you're not using it, or when I'm trying to ship it to you, I do have multiples of these. So, who couldn't use a little extra storage, especially for those winter clothes you almost never use? Or if you're up north, it might be those summer clothes you almost never use, or that extra blanket you keep just in case company comes. Or it might be for that Afghan that, Aunt Sally or Grandma Harriet made, and you have to keep it, but you don't really want to use it. Great to put in one of these bags and just store it away so you don't have to look at it, but yet you're still respecting the time and trouble that person went to crochet or knit or applique or whatever it was that they went to make it. If you only knew the amount of stuff that my mother and both grandmothers made that I just have to store. But this is a clever way where you can get some stuff stored, get to it easily, but you don't have to look at it. And you never have to worry if somebody is secretly hiding under the bed because you've got your blankets or your out of season clothes hiding under the bed. Because in the movies, they always hide under the bed. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be telling y'all that, but it's midnight here. Y'all forgive me. Oh, it's getting late. Okay, any interest in these? Oh, maybe we should make this the last night. Last night. The last item. Oh, unless there's something else y'all want to see. Well, we can't end the last item without a price drop. So, Renee, let's take this down to $7 and we'll see if we can sell it for $7. And once we do this price drop, we'll see if we can sell it. And if not, then unless there's other requests, we will just end the auction early. Once again, I am so sorry about the buffering. I'm sorry about the freezing. I'm sorry about not being able to watch the chat when it froze. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me, so that y'all kept me from having to be all alone. Alone. Okay, any interest in this? Otherwise, I'm going to say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll in your auction purchases. Roll in your birthday